Like
argue
no
that
one
no
in the
matter what.
comments would ever be like, Tyler, you didn't even finish school. What the fuck's going on? Like, no one would even blink a fucking eye, dude. Nobody.
Bro, you can't try and take away black culture, bro. Like, it just
I'm not trying to take a... Bro, okay, now you're just saying shit. Are you for real? I'm trying to take away black culture? Are you dead ass?
No, I'm just saying, dude. There's a difference.
You gotta hit fucking record, dude.
It's recording.
Hello?
Yeah, it's fucking recording.
All right. Yeah.
So as I was about to say, before you
Unreal
fucking
Podcast, JD Frank, fucking episode 4.
All right, before you rudely interrupted me,
Yeah.
I was saying there's just a balance. Oh shit! First of all,
Yeah, shit's way too high.
no, it's like I could hear myself
Shut
to the
up.
monitor.
What are you saying, dude?
There is just like unspoken rules in hip hop. It is black culture. So like if a white dude came through, like this Ian example you're bringing up, in a valedictorian shirt and making music that sounds exactly like Future, it's all right for Tyler to comment on that and say, dude, this just seems unauthentic and it bothers me.
Dude, it bothers you. That's fine. Okay, so then Tyler
He didn't
can
say
act.
fuck you.
So then the whole time Tyler was growing up, he could just act like he's really living like this like fucking crazy ass street life, taking drugs, fucking drinking, and
Bro,
all their
that's
videos.
not what he was doing in Odd
Dude.
Future.
Okay, so every video that he does, he acts like he's on some fucking sort of drug and just
No,
fucking,
he
I'm the
did
hardest
not.
motherfucker.
Bro, now you sound like you don't even know Tyler. He was doing like he was part of the skate culture. He was definitely like crazy as fuck, but he was always like, I don't do drugs. He was from day one. He said that. From day one.
All right, man.
Now you're bringing up that Earl video. Earl was like,
Okay,
experienced.
my whole point is, dude, is like at this point, it's like this whole Ian bullshit with Tyler. It's like you just sound. Put it this way: if he's allowed to have an opinion, fine, whatever. Future knows who Ian is, 100%. There's no way he doesn't. Okay, so he bit his sound. There's so many artists that bite sounds. If Future never came out and was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this kid doing?" Are you kidding me? Like, that's a big deal for Future. Like, if it's not a big deal to him, like, bro, like, it's the same thing I just said. Young Thug literally said, I got put on to put on other people. That's what my goal is. I'm here to inspire any artist out of Atlanta that probably, any artist out of Atlanta, there's an Atlanta sound, correct? There's a Chicago
there's
sound, correct? There's a New York sound, correct?
Right, where's Ian from? Let's look that up. You got your phone on you?
No,
Look
I
it up.
don't.
He looks like he's probably
actually, I do have my phone.
looks like he's from
Sit down.
Kentucky, dude.
Let's see where Ian is from. So anyone, right, that comes up, oh, there's an Atlanta sound, Chicago sound, New York sound, LA sound, West Coast sound, all that bullshit. There's even a Memphis sound, everything. All these people. Key Glock sounds just like fucking Young Dolph, correct?
Bro, yeah.
Just like it.
It's okay.
So then why is it that like they're like, oh, he's biting this sound? Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Everyone does that shit. Are you joking? And then you got that pressed just as much as Tyler did about...
I'm not pressed.
You just said that's what pissed me off.
I said that's what pissed Tyler off. Dude, I think Ian is straight. I don't mind. It doesn't bother
when
me.
the people watch this, they're gonna literally hear you out of your mouth.
All right,
in the
fine. Then
beginning
I'll
of the episode.
backtrack if that's what I said.
That's what pissed me off.
No, I don't think that's what I said. But if I did, I'd take that back, and we'll definitely, I'm gonna pie your ass if I didn't say it, because I'm talking about. I don't have any opinion about Ian, bro. I think he's fine. He makes decent music. I mean, it's not my cup of tea. It's fine, bro. My favorite artist is the Suicide Boys. They sound just like 3 6 Mafia. They
He's from St. Louis, Missouri.
I'm fucking Missouri.
St. Louis got their own sound.
What fucking trippy? What's her bitch's name? Sexy Red, dude.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, what a sound, bro.
Dude.
I'm saying, dude.
Sexy Red's a fucking.
No, she's I like her. I like her more than Ian. But
that's what I'm saying. You don't like gangster rap though.
Sexy Red is more authentically gangster than fucking Ian. What are you talking about? Ian is not even gangster rap.
Do you know how many rappers?
You just said Ian is gangster rap. Can you? Yo, anyone listening to this pod, we're gonna pie you. You just said Ian makes gangster rap.
He literally makes gangster rap. Yes,
he is.
If you
okay,
ride around in your fucking car,
you don't think that's a problem?
No,
because this white boy from St. Louis, Missouri, that was in college, that did valedictorian, is making gangster rap. That's a problem.
Okay, so watch this. How about how many artists, even if they're black or white, that are gangster rappers, how many of them get exposed for not doing a fucking thing in the street? Like nothing.
I don't know. Give me one.
There's nothing.
Give me one example.
I mean, I can't give you one off the top of my head. I don't really follow
apparently
it
it
that
happens
much.
all the time, so I don't know. Apparently.
I mean, rappers talk about it all the time. Young Thug, Future, Drake, all these boys, they always talk about it. They're like, oh, there's so many rappers that act like there's some sort of thing that they've never been. And they're rapping about selling bricks and they're whipping their wrists, bro. Like, how many rappers that rapped about whipping coke or crack up have ever actually whipped coke or crack?
I don't know, bro. I don't know these guys. I listen to their shit to feel like I'm doing it.
What I'm trying to say, it's crazy to me because you're a man of music, so it's kind of crazy to me that someone's like finding a lane or like doing their shit musically, and it's all for
bro. I don't have
everything
a
is like
with it.
you, bro.
If
you didn't have a problem with it, you wouldn't be arguing with me.
I'm just trying to show you a perspective from the other side. I don't have a problem with Ian's music.
Yo, shout out Ian. Shout out Soul Provider, the song that he just dropped, man.
Yeah,
the album that he just dropped. The album's really good. I listened to it. Frank definitely didn't, but he's
didn't.
He definitely didn't, but he has so much to say about this Ian character because he's a white boy that Tyler the Creator tried. Tyler the Creator is basically a white boy, bro. He's a bisexual that skateboards. He's basically a fucking white boy, like straight up. He wears skinny jeans. He fucking he dances on stage. He does kick flips and fucks men. So,
bro,
I don't know how he's so upset about this gangster
I'm not.
shit.
First of all, I'm seriously not upset. Second of all, Ian does not make gangster rap music. That's not just because you put auto tune does not make you gangster rap.
I would love to play one.
Bro, just because it sounds like gangster rap music doesn't mean it's gangster rap.
So if he doesn't make gangster rap music,
he just makes alternative hip hop.
So then what's the problem?
The problem is this, that you think he makes gangster rap music and you're riding around thinking, man, I'm listening to valedictorian thinking that it's gangster rap. It's not.
No, he
That's
has so
the
many,
problem.
No, he has so many hard-ass songs. I'm just saying.
It's not gangster rap. It's just alternative hip hop.
Okay, so then what's
the
problem?
Dying, like,
so
I'm
what's
not
the problem?
even,
So
there's
what's the
no problem with being inspired by that shit. It's fucking great.
So if it's not even gangster rap,
dude, the whole genre
does
of
Future
rap,
make gangster rap?
Hold on. Yeah, but Future's also like, I don't know Future personally. I don't dive into his life. I think he's came from the streets and shit. I know Thug did.
So Future makes gangster
there's
rap.
authenticity there. You could hear it in his sound.
So if Ian is making something that you don't consider gangster rap, so what is the problem?
I'm just saying that you think it's gangster rap. That's already
kind
of throws your whole shit off, bro. And if you think it's okay that's like, all right.
Bro, I listen to real gangster rap.
All right, so what about Slim Jesus? Remember Slim Jesus, that white boy that came on the scene? He made that one song hard as fuck.
He had one song.
It was great. That song was hard as balls. Yes. You don't think if he kept doing that shit every time, it would have been a problem?
I think that's exactly what happened.
No.
I think that's exactly what happened.
He fell off because he was ass.
No, there's a video that people actually pulled up on him.
They exposed him, yeah.
100%.
And he was also not that good.
No, he was not. Right. Not as good as Ian.
But do you think if he kept doing that before and he didn't get exposed or whatever,
okay,
it would be a problem?
It'd be a problem for sure.
Okay.
But what's up with Ian? Problem. Ian has 3 albums in now and he's
been on top growing. Charts. Ian, like, bro, Ian, I'm glad
he really spits. Like, I don't understand.
Maybe it's dope that you fuck with him. I'll dive into his music. I mean, valedictorian. I did.
The thing is, I don't even fuck with him that hard. It's just like
you do. You pretty much just shit on Tyler because what he said.
Because Tyler be doing that shit where he swears to God like he's like some prophet that you just talk shit.
He's a hip hop goat. He's allowed to have these opinions.
Okay, so if Ian isn't a gangster rapper and he's just making shit that influenced him, what is so wrong about that? That's what I'm truly trying to figure out. Why Tyler was so like butthurt about it. If Future doesn't even,
you gotta ask Tyler, bro. I'm just saying. I think he'd be upset because, bro, he's just like he cares about hip hop and it means a lot to him for it to remain authentic. That's all it is.
Okay.
I'm sure he would have problem with rappers fucking.
I think we just said this. If Ian was black, would this be any sort of an issue?
I don't know. Probably not.
I don't even think we'd be saying anything about it. And honestly, if he was black, I'd bet you'd be like, that is gangster.
If not, if he was from St. Louis, Missouri.
That's a hood ass place. St. Louis, Missouri. Are you kidding me?
I don't know anything about St. Louis. You been there?
No, I have not. I just know in the rap staple that is one of the places that people fucking
everywhere
St. Louis,
has hoods and shit, but they also have good parts, bro.
St. Louis,
dude, bro. You only know one St. Louis rapper. You only know one, Sexy Red.
Let's look up St. I wish Zach was here so I don't have to fucking do this shit. But St. Louis rappers. Let's just see who came out of here.
I mean, but what is the problem with Tyler just saying it? It sounds a little bit not authentic.
Hey, Metro Boomin from St. Louis.
He's from Atlanta.
It's right here. He's from St. Louis. He probably moved to Atlanta
to
make fucking records with the big guys.
Okay, well.
Smino is from St. Louis. Sexy Red's from St. Louis. Nelly's from St. Louis.
Well, they got some goats coming out of there.
Comethazine. Remember Comethazine?
Yeah, he was dope. He's still doing his thing.
He's still doing his thing. He actually changed his whole thing, which is actually pretty dope to me. I don't know. Like a lot of, I don't know. I've never seen anyone talk about it, but now he goes as something Frank or something.
It's like an alter ego. I saw some shit about that too.
But I think it's cool though. He makes jazz now.
That's what's up, man.
That's
I
pretty
love when
cool.
artists grow and stuff, and Ian's clearly growing and all that stuff, and that's really dope. But I think it's okay for Tyler to call out that he thinks it's unauthentic. Like, is that a problem? Like, I don't know why you're standing on this hill that he shouldn't. He's like the last person to say this shit.
Because there's so many things in rap and music that is not authentic. Like Taylor Swift probably buys all her tracks. Everyone probably writes this shit for her. Beyonce had the country album of the year. When the fuck she ever been in the countryside? Are you kidding me? Beyonce had the country album of the year like a year ago.
And people hated on her for the same shit, but it was good.
But it was the #1 album.
Well, it was good.
Is that authentic?
Well, Beyonce's goated.
Dude,
but you're right.
yeah,
It's not
because
authentic.
like-
It's not authentic. You're right. People hated on that. I don't have any problem. I didn't listen to it. I don't know
That's
anything
what I'm
about
saying.
it.
Like,
I don't
there's
listen to Beyonce.
Okay, so a young white boy from St. Louis, he's making some shit that's not gangster rap. It's just rap shit and it's hard. Like, is it really that big of a deal, Tyler? Like, how about you say, oh, yo, when Beyonce probably won country album of the year, I didn't hear Tyler say shit that he's they're tripping on that fucking industry. Like, she's taking some shit that's not authentic. That's a little ridiculous.
I feel like you're nitpicking his statements so hard, and like, what is he supposed to come out about everything now? When people, he said it in a broad sense.
I mean,
bro.
he does come
He said
out.
it in a broad. He probably would not fuck with BLP kosher too. Like, you know, like it's just his opinion. He doesn't like
BLP or Tyler rap battle.
I mean, bro, Tyler, come
BLP
on, man.
or rap battle,
Tyler is a goat, dude.
Got BLP all day.
Tyler is
rap
a
battle,
fucking.
rap
It sounds like you don't like Tyler no more.
I've definitely fallen off a little bit.
Why? Because he's fucking gay and hates on Ian, bro. You sound like a puss.
No. Dude, he's been gay for like 7 years. I've never hated because he's gay.
Dude, none of these artists you mentioned
It's just because of the last
can
album.
touch Igor, can touch Call Me If You Get Lost, can touch Chromacopia. There's none of them. None of them can. Flower Boy too. Give me one of the when Ian makes an album that's close to fucking Flower Boy, we can bring him up. We'll bring it back up on the pod. Let me tell you something. He never will. He never will.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Okay, so you don't think Tyler, being one of the greatest rappers, honestly, debatably of all time, can say, bro, I think he's a little unauthentic on a podcast.
He
a
sounded
hip-hop
salty,
podcast.
bro. He sounded salty.
He
when
was.
He said it.
He said
it's about the
it
tone of
makes
your
him
voice.
mad.
You
He
sounded
said
salty.
it makes him mad.
Okay, yeah,
That's
it makes him
fine.
mad. What the fuck they got to do with your life? Millionaire? Like, are you
Okay,
serious?
bro. Doesn't matter, bro. You make me mad. I tell my girlfriend, bro, JD was late to the fucking pod, man. He's being a fucking idiot.
You would do that because you're a
It's
fucking
all
little bitch.
But it's okay. Can I have an opinion for a second? Am I allowed to?
No, you can have an opinion, but like, how much does that affect you? Like, do you
It
really
doesn't
wanna-
affect me. I can still air it out.
All right, dude. Whatever.
Damn, bro.
All
That's
right,
the
whatever,
problem,
dude.
bro. No, I know you like Ian, and he came out with this song that was
The
dope.
thing is,
but
I don't
like,
even
Jesus
listen to
Christ.
Ian like
it
that. I'm
Sound
not
like
fu-
you're a diehard fan.
Dude, I like
it sound
him.
like you a diehard
Dude, I like
fan.
him. I like his music. Yes, I think he does a fucking fabulous job, and I think he always shows some growth in any of his shit. Like,
Dude, off camera, you were backing him up so hard, you made me go through my entire discography to because you thought I sound like Mac.
you do sound like Mac. Like, if
Well,
any,
I just went through the whole Joey album. We had one song that sounded like Mac, so I don't
bro,
know.
the homies know what I'm saying.
You fuck
If
with
the
Ian
homie-
so
if the
hard, you
ho-
gonna
if the-
attack your
if the-
boy.
if the
You
ho-
gonna
no.
attack your boy.
If the homies were here, I guarantee you, if they were like, "Yo, what's one artist that Frank has inspired his music off of?" They'd say Mac Miller.
Duh, he's my favorite artist of all time. Is that a fucking
Is
problem?
he? That's not what you ever said.
Mac Miller is definitely one
You
of
said
my
he
favorite
was
artists.
in his top 5.
Mac is in my top, bro.
All right, so
Mac
then
is-
give me your
I
top
have a
three.
Mac
So
Miller
then-
tattoo on me. What are you talking about? You
Yeah,
sound
that
fucking
you don't
stupid.
even like.
Well, because it was done poorly.
I thought it was done fantastic.
Well, it just looks unfinished, and no one ever understands it.
I think it was
whatever.
Why don't you? You're wearing pants. Why don't you show him the shark tattoo you have? Where'd you get that idea?
Yeah, well, dude, I got money. You don't. I paid for the tattoo,
It's not about money or not, bro. I wanted the tat. Like, you could have just let
bro.
that-
Dude, such a sidebar.
whatever, dude. You're wearing pants.
And I'm not gonna pull my fucking shit. Okay, maybe I will actually. Yeah, I got a fucking tiger shark on my shit, dude. It was supposed to be a great white. It came like ass, so I just took the one you were gonna get. Were you ever gonna get it? Probably not.
I actually was. It was my next
When?
time. If I didn't get this one, that was the one I wanted.
Well-
on my leg. And I told Chef Ryan about this. I said I'd bring it up on the pod. Shout out Chef Ryan if you're watching this. I literally told him, "Hey, bro, Frank got this one tattoo," because we were talking about some, and I was like, "Yeah, Frank got this one tattoo, bro." It's actually a crazy story about that, because he was actually talking to me, saying he's gonna go do a new tattoo or whatever. And we're all tatted up, yadded up, you know what I'm saying? From the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Because we're all yadded, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from the trenches, just like Ian, man.
From
Let's
the
go.
fucking trench,
just
baby.
like Ian, man.
Frank's from fucking the goddamn Dirty D, man. Dirty Davy, man. This boy's crazy. But we're all yadded. So, Chef was asking me about my next tat or his next tat, and I told him, like, yo, the one I wanted before this one was the fucking shark.
You could still get it, bro. We can get.
I'll get it in red or I'll get it in blue. Yeah.
You can get the same tat. I have it right by my junk.
Yeah, we'll get the same fucking
I
tat.
have it right by
I'll
my
get
junk.
I'll
No
get
one's
mine
gonna see it.
closer
It's
to
a
my
friendship
junk.
tat.
Yeah, it's a friendship tat. I'll get it there. So next time anyone sees us in our boxers together, they're like, "Oh, you guys really do love each other." Like, I'll do that.
Well, I mean, don't get in the same spot.
Hey, see what I mean? Like it all just comes back to you. Like somehow you steal the
I mean,
tag.
if you want it in the same spot, get it in the same spot. I don't
Who
care that
cares?
much.
Who cares? Rap, whatever, dude. Whatever. Music, fuck them. I don't care. Fucking Tyler Creator, you've been kind of pissing me off lately.
Dude, first of all, that interview came out so long ago. It came out so long ago. Why is it bothering you now? Because Ian dropped a song and you like it. And
No, actually, if you ask
I like this
Wesley,
song
if
so
you ask
much. I
Wesley,
like this song so much. Fuck Tyler.
like, bro, that shit came out a year and a half ago.
if you ask Wesley, that's like one of my least favorite albums is Chromacopia. I don't
of
know
all time,
it's not of
we're
all
talking
time.
about Tyler's discography.
No, not of all time. It's just like my mom's calling me. I can't take that during the pod. But
You can take it. Take it. It's your fucking mom. Take it. Just tell her you're doing a pod. We gotta.
hey, what up, mom? Oh, do I call her back or something?
Nah, we'll see if she calls you back. I guess I don't know how that happened.
So fucking, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, Chromacopia, dude. I mean, it was cool, but like, out of his discography, like it's really not even close to one of my favorites at all.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like, I mean, it's not. I don't think it's top 3 for me, but it's good. It's solid. I mean,
Yeah, I was more pissed about this whole creator, like not creator, character he made, and then like, I don't know.
I mean, you're just looking for any way to hate on Tyler, man.
No, I really wasn't. Like, bro, everyone knows I fucking dude.
Everyone knows.
Bro, me and Wesley had a whole debate on what's better, fucking Call Me If You Get Lost or Igor. And we were like, or Chromacopia.
Yeah, it's Call Me.
In
my opinion.
It's Call Me in 100% of the ways. But I'm saying, like, I argue for Tyler the time. Bro, you know how many times I listen to Igor? Actually, Call Me If You Get Lost is my favorite album from him. And I've listened to that album so many times, it's ridiculous, bro. I've spun that shit at least, not over exaggerating, I spun that whole album front to back maybe at least 30, 40 times.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great album.
He's
And
a
Igor
great-
is
he's a
a phenomenal,
great artist.
flawless. I mean, it's just, yeah. So, like, can he not have an opinion about up-and-coming rappers?
No,
I
for
mean,
sure. I just
geez.
thought, as a little bit of a grunge
geez.
rapper that's like so like, oh, yo, what up, man? Like all the time. Like I didn't think he was gonna be that big of a bitch about someone just rapping like Future. That's all it was. I was like a little bit like, okay, did that really piss you off that much, bro? Like
this is common in music, bro. People bite people's sounds and people have opinions about it. It's
that's
common.
what I'm saying. So what was the big deal, Tyler?
That it bothers. He's on the side that if it bothers him.
Whatever.
Doesn't
dude.
bother me. I mean,
Who
whatever.
cares?
And Anthony Fantano, he also fucking hates on Ian a lot. Yeah, like I think Ian, he gave like Ian like a 0 on valedictorian or some
Anthony
shit.
Fantano, bro. He didn't even respect the fucking biracial god, man.
No, he gives Logic some fucking solid reviews.
Okay, but that's the thing. In every one of his fucking reviews, he always, listens to Logic. He has no idea. It's almost like he forgets that he's biracial. Bro, he's biracial.
Yeah, he definitely.
He gets 2+ points for that, bro.
Yeah, for each fucking race, he should get a point.
He made 1-800 kill yourself, bro, or 1-800 suicide or whatever. Like that was.
Yeah, no, I mean, dude, but don't you think like fucking Logic, like saying he's biracial, doing all these things and rapping about pretty much like I don't know, taking his kid to the store, like, isn't that more like? Don't you appreciate that more than like a dude that just kind of flex rapping and creating a vibe?
I think a lot of people flex rap nowadays. That's kind of like the trend to flex rap. Like you got it when you don't even got it.
Yeah, but who do you think's
I
more,
remember,
who do you think's more authentic? Logic or
I even remember
Ian?
back in 2012, like Ace Hood went on the fucking
Logic or
VMAs
Ian? Who's more
and his
authentic?
Rolex fell off.
Logic or Ian? Who's more authentic?
Logic or Ian? Who's more authentic? Logic for sure.
All right.
Well, Logic is really
Who's
from
more
a-
authentic?
Logic is really from a trench.
Who's more authentic? Ian or
anyone that you're gonna win? Yeah, go ahead, say it.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah. Okay. It's fucking
Fine.
Ian, dude.
I got you one. Who's more authentic? Ian or Puya?
Booyah.
Yeah. And clearly Puya doesn't trying to sound like no one else.
Who's more authentic, BLP or Puya?
Puya. The fuck?
What?
But BOP's kind of like,
More
if you know
authentic.
BOP, he's not fucking a gimmick either. Like he's kind of
Yo, BLP is a real deal, man.
he's not like faking it.
Nah, he's the fucking.
Who's
real
more
deal.
authentic?
I think
Ian
honestly,
or Fat Nick?
Fat Nick, bro. You know I gotta stand up for my Broward boys. But dude, I actually now that we're bringing it up, not Puya, fucking BLP has one of the hardest chains I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, dude, the tech deck or the dreidel?
The tech deck.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I mean, the dreidel is fire
the
too.
dreidel
but
that doesn't stop spinning.
yeah,
For his
but-
boy Jew.
Yeah,
That
for the boy
shit's
Gio.
real,
Hey, rest in
man.
peace, Jew.
R.I.P. Jew Shiesty, man.
Actually, rest in peace, Gio. Just found out one of my old homies died, man. Rest in peace, Gio.
Damn,
shout
R.I.P.
out to
Gio.
the boy. He actually, he was the first dude I ever met in my neighborhood that was doing music. He would make beats. He was a producer. He's brothers with Johnson Emmanuel. I heard he fucking died, bro, from my brother on
Damn.
Hey,
R.I.P.
Hey, rest
Gio,
in peace,
man.
man. Rest in peace, the
R.I.P.
boy. He was a real one, man. Me and him used to box and shit like that. But hey, shout out my boy. Rest in peace.
On to the
bro.
next one, man.
Hope
On to
you
the
have a-
next
yeah.
universe, you know?
Yeah,
Soul
on to the
remains.
next step, man. Hey, rest in peace. Shout out to your family and shit. If anyone ever sees this, whatever. But what I was saying is the chain that BOP has is crazy because the tech deck, it comes off.
And you can skate it?
So he could
That's
pop
raw.
shove it. You know what I'm saying?
BOP was destined for greatness, bro. Fucking skater, then pro rapper. I mean, whatever he
Yeah.
did, he was just
He almost
fucking-
went pro, yeah?
Yeah, he was like skating Tampa Am and shit. It was fucking nuts.
Yeah, he has a whole fucking
Yeah, skate like part is
he has a
fucking
whole
nuts.
montage on YouTube.
Yeah, no, it's really good, dude.
Nah, he's the boy, man.
It's fucking insane.
I always love how he skates in like he always skates in all black Nike Air Forces.
Yeah, I've
too.
seen that too.
That shit
Yeah,
was
yeah,
tough.
yeah. Yeah, he's tough. He's tough.
Shout out to Dreidel, man. What?
He's goated. He's goated. Yeah, but I definitely I mean, BOP or Ian, who's more authentic? Definitely BOP.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to shit on these dudes. I'm trying. I'm done. I'm switching. Like Ian's dope, bro. I respect his, what he's doing, bro. I have no problem with it at all. I'm not trying to sound like fucking whatever. Like, but I think Tyler has some merit to his opinion. That's all I'm saying.
You know what's crazy about all this is like I remember episode 1 we were talking about like how music is just whatever now. And now
I still kind of feel like
no, I still kind of feel like that too. But like even like arguments like this, like maybe we just don't talk about it enough because like I don't know. There's just nothing really to fucking chop into that we think. But in reality, there's a lot of shit going on like in music.
I mean, yeah. What else is going on in music? Who else just dropped?
Who else has dropped? I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I don't have my phone on me either. I can't even.
I think a couple. Damn, I'm trying to think. Like someone definitely just dropped that was pretty hard. But when we get on this pod, sometimes my brain goes numb.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I like I said, bro. I haven't really. I mean, I listened to it like my likes recently. I haven't like dove into something new in a long, like a month. I'm not gonna say a long time, but in a month, bro. But dude, my whole fucking 2025 playlist was just smothered by Morgan Wallen. It's just like kind of insane.
Yeah, shout out Morgan, man. He's the boy.
Yeah, he was on The Voice. I didn't know he was on the fucking Voice.
I didn't see that.
I mean, I didn't see it.
Is that the one where they dress up or whatever?
I have no idea about the show or anything. I think that's The Mask. I don't fucking know. The Masked Singer.
It'd have been dope if he did that one.
Yeah, no, he was on The Voice. I think he lost.
Oh.
So
I watched Godzilla -1.
Bro, yeah. Oh my god, bro. Like, I already. You didn't like it. No, you didn't like it. You with the text you sent me back, like you didn't like it, and I already know what time you were on, bro. Probably watching it with your girl, y'all.
No, I was actually by myself all day yesterday until like 10 p.m.
Really.
Yeah, by myself.
And you were probably drinking.
I had 4 beers that were left by Cleary from Friendsgiving. So yeah.
4 beers while watching Godzilla. So the
4 beers all day because I watched the Pittsburgh game. Shout out Pittsburgh, baby. We're back in here, top of the division. You know how we do. But, that show will probably break my heart at the end. But regardless, shout out Pittsburgh, man. We did our thing. We beat Baltimore in Baltimore. So, yeah, I drank like 2 beers during that. And then I sat down. It was like 4 some after the game was over because I had to sweat the end, obviously, Pittsburgh fashion. And then, yeah, I probably had like 1 or 2 more, the rest of them during the Godzilla. Watched the whole thing. It wasn't faded. You know me. I'm chilling. If I had 4 beers.
Bro, what did you not like about the movie? Is pure cinema.
Well, it started
bro.
off with the voiceovers. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like you just don't like anything
No,
like
no,
that,
it was
bro.
cool. I mean,
No,
you're
you don't like
a
anything
huge
like
anime
that.
guy now.
I'm
so-
not a huge anime guy now at all. I've watched 1 anime.
Text me.
I do watch all the Godzilla movies. I don't mind dub. I've watched many dubbed movies. Like, it's not a big deal.
No, so have I. I'm just saying.
Name one. Name one.
I don't fucking know, dude. Fucking Parasite.
Oh yeah. Okay. You watched
Okay.
that? You like that one?
That was a good movie. Yeah.
But that's the thing with
That was
you.
a
It's
really good
always
movie.
good. It's never great. What's a great movie, bro? You don't like anything. You don't like
No,
anything.
no,
you
no.
like Ian, and that's about it.
Parasite wasn't.
That's
Parasite
about
was a
it.
great movie.
But now it's great because
I'm an old head, man. I love all that shit. Quentin Tarantino and all that. I love
all right, whatever.
I love
Whatever.
Goodfellas. Goodfellas is one of my favorite. I love.
course, everyone loves Goodfellas, man.
I love Scarface.
Can I get a hot take?
I
Good
love
movie. I want a
Marvels.
hot take. Good movie. Great movie.
Like a
'Cause let me
10,
tell you something.
at a 10 out of 10 because it's December. Grinch.
Well, Grinch is great.
10
I mean,
out
that's
of
not
10.
a hot take.
10 out of
That's
10.
not a hot take.
Okay, hot take in my head.
Look this up. Go on your phone real quick and look up Forrest Gump. I want to see what's Rotten Tomatoes and Letterboxd score. Just type in Forrest Gump. Like fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, but why though?
Because I want to tell you something. Do you think Forrest Gump's a good movie?
Yeah, I think it's
good or
one of the best
great.
movies I've ever seen.
All right, yeah, I agree. Let me see
I
what
was going to say the opposite.
No. I'm preparing you. I'm getting, I'm putting the clothes in the dryer before I click start.
Forrest Gump, Rotten Tomatoes.
What's say?
75% Rotten Tomatoes.
All right, that's fucking bullshit. What about
95% popcorn meter?
That's like the people score. Let me see this shit. Nah. Wait, I want to see. If you just type in fucking
It's on Rotten Tomatoes.
No, but you just type in Forrest Gump. Let's see what pops up. Fuck Rotten Tomatoes. I want to get the Rotten Tomatoes and like Letterboxd and IMDb, all that shit, right? So if I type in Forrest Gump, here it is, right? 75% Rotten Tomatoes, 8.8 IMDb, and 4.2 Letterboxd. So just to give you a little perspective.
I don't understand.
Yeah, just to give you a little perspective. Godzilla, -1. 99 on Rotten Tomatoes, 4.1 Letterboxd, like 7.7 IMDb. So it's common. People are fucking with the movie.
But how many?
It's great.
But how many reviews is it? Is the question.
What do you mean?
How many reviews have been put in? Like not more than Forrest Gump.
Well, not more, but it's up there. Like a lot.
Yeah, but put it this way: if there's like 2,000 reviews for Forrest Gump, and then there's like 226 reviews for -1.
No, you're tripping, bro. Look, bro, hold this down. Give a little tangent. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick. You're tripping, dicks. Oh wait, my phone's filming. God, I'm so zoot. Not even zoot. I'm just retarded, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you right now.
So you think -1 is better than Forrest Gump? I don't know.
No, they're both great movies. They're like.
You'd rather watch -1 than Forrest Gump.
Depends what kind of mood am I in. How'd I wake up?
How'd you also? How the fuck did you cry to that? No one even fucking like died. That was remotely important. Like,
are you? All right, you didn't watch the movie, bro.
Yes, I did. The dude that wanted to kill himself.
The dude's girlfriend, kinda, that was watching the kid.
She lived.
Yeah, she lived at the end. You thought she was dead.
You cried because
I cried when I was so happy that she lived. She was awesome.
You knew she didn't die.
What do you mean?
She was holding on to the train when Godzilla had it in his mouth, and then she just let go for about a 20-yard drop into the water.
What do you mean?
And then the fucking train fell behind her.
She looked like, bro, by the way, a lot of people would die from that. You would die from that.
And then guess what? You never saw her again.
Because you think she's dead. Even the main character thought she was dead.
That made you tear
Everyone
up,
thought she
bro?
was
Are
dead.
you
when she came back, I cried. Yeah, that was awesome. That was fucking awesome.
She fucking fell into some water. You clearly saw the whole entire train fall behind her. Did not hit her.
Dude, it's still a fall drop. And Godzilla's terrorizing
It already showed you that she lived the drop. It was like a fucking 20-foot drop.
No, I didn't show you that she lived the drop.
Yes, it did. She dropped and then came out of the water. And then was swimming, and then the train dropped.
No, that's not where she died. First of all, I haven't seen the movie in a while. Godzilla was
just watched it last night.
Stepping all over the place, and then she stepped in the forest. I'm pretty sure, like, knocked her, gone, dead, boom.
The movie, the forest,
like the forest from the steps, like the fucking, like.
Oh my god!
And then, bro, the movie
another chick, dude.
I'm talking about the chick that was watching the dude's kid that he adopted. By the way,
I know
there was so much emotional shit going on in that movie, bro. Like, how do you not cry? And that boy, he was having a love, he didn't want to love this chick. And at the end, she found out that she was alive and that, yes, we could love each other and raise this adopted child that we saved.
It only took Godzilla to fucking make him realize that. Unreal.
Yeah, it was pretty unreal, but it is. That guy was going through a lot, bro. Suicide bomber in World War II.
And that's another thing that made me fucking hate the guy. Suicide bomber. He was supposed to suicide bomb. He comes back to the village. Everyone's like, what the fuck you doing here, basically? You were supposed to die. And then the chick said to him, you should have died so my kids could have been here. Like, that was your job. And then he's like, my family told me to stay alive. But he said it like this. Tough. My family told me to stay alive. And then that's how he said it. And then guess what? Suicide bomber failed once. Okay? Then he
failed on purpose, bro. He didn't want to do it.
So then suicide bomber failed once. Comes back to the village like all shit sweet. Then he tries to make good again. And the fucking shit didn't work when they try to CO2 fucking Godzilla and then bring him back up so his body's all fucked up and gets fucked and dies. Then all of a sudden you see the plane coming in, and it's the suicide bomber. Guess what he does?
He dips out. Yeah, because they created the seat,
bro. The
sucks. Seat, the eject seat.
Yeah,
that was legendary. Yeah. At that point of the film, you should have fell in love with the character.
You know when eject seat was legendary, buddy? I'm gonna tell you can never do it again. Fucking Batman, Dark Knight.
Bro.
That's when it fucking mattered, buddy. That's when it mattered.
Bro, you're
when the Dark Knight was fucking dead and everyone thought he was dead, and guess what? He carried that atom bomb out and then he fucking came out. Yeah, that's the only
it
one
was
that
also
was
legendary,
fucking
but
yeah,
I don't-
no. The only one that's legendary. If you're in
not
a war
true.
movie and you're in war and you're a suicide bomber, you suicide.
Okay, it was the movie, bro. We had to create a movie somehow.
Fuck that.
It was real.
Dude, whatever, dude. I don't even
You couldn't
give a
do
shit.
it. You wouldn't suicide bomb. That's
I
just
wouldn't have
tough.
signed up in the first place.
Well, I don't know if
Wouldn't
he had a
catch-
choice. I don't know how it works.
Wouldn't catch. He literally did. Wouldn't catch me doing that shit. Tell you that. I'd rather
Yeah,
be.
I wouldn't do it either.
I'd rather be frontline,
I'm
giving
just
myself
saying,
a
bro.
chance.
That
to
guy
defeat
had
this
some
thing.
honor. He tried to, it's a movie about that, bro. Wrong.
Oh, actually,
making
no.
your rights
Oh, wait. No,
wrong
I
in your
fucking lied.
rights,
I
or whatever
fucking
it's
lied.
called.
No. He failed 3 times. I'm so sorry. This guy's so fucking cool. He
He was a legend.
He watch this. This is a legend to you. Watch this. Name 3 legends right now in any sort of movie that you've seen that saves everybody. Name 3. Iron Man, Batman. Who else?
I don't know. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Boom. 3 fucking legends that actually put their life on line. They're like, you know what? I'm going to fight and I'm going to save the city.
This
Or
guy
all
did
these
the
people, no matter
same
what.
thing. He's
Okay,
practically
he
the
did. Watch this.
Japanese
Watch
Batman.
this. Watch this. The movie starts off with Godzilla when he's a baby coming onto the fucking island. They told him to go into the chopper. He was a baby.
He was a pussy then, yeah.
Godzilla was a pussy, right?
No, the guy.
He just left from being a suicide bomber. He had his whole face in his sight.
He didn't shoot.
And he
I
didn't
know.
shoot.
He's a pussy. That's what I'm saying. He was a puss.
So he didn't suicide bomb in the war. He didn't shoot Godzilla when he was a baby. And then the third one, he ejects himself and just throws his plane at Godzilla, which we all knew his body is indestructible and it retains heat matter. So you just shot a fucking heat matter that actually made him regenerate stronger. So you just threw his fucking ship at him. I mean, his plane, and then
it
executed.
blew his head off.
Oh my God, dude.
He literally saved Japan. What are you talking about?
Really?
It's a movie of Trump.
So why is there
Triumph or
so
whatever?
So this was based in 1945 to the 1950s. So if they
It was
blew
based in World War II, whatever year that was.
So 1946 to
Bro,
1950
don't-
something.
I don't know if that's accurate.
I watched the movie last night. That's the dates that it said. 1945, then 1946.
No,
that's when
what
they
it's World
fought.
War
Then
II. It's
1950
World War
something.
II. That's all it is.
Yeah,
That's
great.
Godzilla's
Anyway,
thing.
So yeah, he killed Godzilla, right? So Godzilla comes back, by the way, 30 times bigger in all the other movies. He never killed Godzilla, dude.
Dude, I know.
Never killed
They're
him.
making another one, Godzilla -2, dude.
What's that gonna show? Right
I don't
before
know.
he gained a fucking 10-inch cock, dude? Like,
I don't know what's
understand.
gonna happen. I'm just saying, this man was pretty much the Japanese Batman. He saved
was
Japan.
dead. Batman-
He saved Japan. They were failing. He flew the
You
plane.
compare this guy to
it
Batman.
Hit him in the face, and he dove out. Just when you fell in love with the character, he jumped out. That was a moment.
Dude, you're
I
comparing.
don't know how you could hate on that moment.
You're comparing this fucking guy from Japan that failed 3 times, and you're comparing him to
Bro, how
fucking
did he
Batman.
fail? First of all, what 3 times? He didn't
I
want to
just
do it.
told you he didn't do the suicide mission on his actual
He was
army
pussy
job.
for that, yeah.
He didn't shoot Godzilla when he was a baby, and then the third one he ejected himself to not.
That's not, he finished
Bro.
the job there. He blew up Godzilla's head.
God.
He failed twice.
Bro.
He failed once.
Dude.
He didn't fail. He just chose not to
Are
suicide
you
bomb.
comparing him to fucking Batman? Yes or no?
He's the Japanese Batman. Batman has never beat. First of all,
dude,
first
I'm so sick of this shit. You're insane.
First of all,
You're insane.
this man. First of all, Batman never slain something like Godzilla.
You know why? Batman doesn't kill people.
Godzilla's not even human, jackass.
It's his credo.
Okay, well, fuck his credo.
I bet you.
Batman or Godzilla, who's winning?
Batman.
Well,
Actually,
well, how can you say that?
Actually, it wouldn't be a 3-hour movie either. It would have been done in probably an hour.
Are you kidding me? Batman versus literally a circus clown was a 3-hour movie.
Joker's one of the best villains of all
He's
time.
still a circus clown.
One of the best villains of all time.
Or Godzilla will stomp on his ass.
Godzilla would get clapped by Batman, dude.
What about, bro? Well, maybe, but not Joker would get raped.
Watch this. Watch this. You know, in the movie,
Godzilla would fucking give Joker back shots.
no, 100%. But listen.
Okay, what are we talking about?
But
then?
okay, so then listen to this. In
Fuck we talking
Godzilla
about?
-1, that little fucking Japanese dude. Oh, we have to fill it with CO2. And then,
Bro.
and then go him to the depths to 1,500 meters.
Why-
And then,
it's
bro,
just subtitles.
you
A
don't-
Japanese
you don't
movie.
think you don't think Batman would have thought of that probably in the first hour of seeing Godzilla? Idiot.
Bro, Batman.
Oh, and by
probably-
the way, another thing about Godzilla. How the fuck does Godzilla, right? They're in the deepest trench of the ocean, 1,500 meters. That is the deepest trench of the Japanese ocean. In the movie, they literally said that. And the motherfucker just standing there with his waist out.
Bro, it's Godzilla, dude. He's definitely buoyant enough to float. I don't know.
Okay, he's floating. Okay, yeah, he's floating.
Bro, Godzilla's a ledge, bro. What are you talking
What's better, that fucking Japanese dude running his plane into him and fucking, that whole little battle
How are
they
you
had?
not moved by
What's
that movie,
better?
bro? I don't
What's
get it. How are you not
What's
moved?
This?
How are you not moved?
I've seen so many dumb sci-fi movies, dude.
That's not dumb. That's amazing. It's fucking warms your heart. So much emotion in that movie. It's fucking crazy. And people agree with me.
You ever seen Cloverfield?
This movie shits on Cloverfield. It's not even close.
I'm just asking.
Yes. Barely.
I was gonna say,
bro,
I don't
the
think
camera moving all over the place. It's like you walk out that shit, you got vertigo.
Yeah, I probably gave you.
You don't want to watch that one right now.
Dude.
Definitely don't watch that shit now.
No, stop. I said this already, dude. Stop joking about
You
vertigo.
can't. I'm just saying.
I don't jerk about.
Cloverfield looked like it was filmed
Alright, that's
by
fine.
someone with vertigo.
That's number one. That's fine. But dude, stop. I don't joke about vertigo no more. I don't joke about it.
Well, I mean, I hear you. Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it either.
I don't
if I
joke
were you.
about
I'm
it.
allowed
Vertigo
to.
awareness. Hey, anyone that's had vertigo, you know what's up. I don't fucking joke about that shit. So watch your fucking tone. Number one. Number two. What was better? That fucking -1 scene where they put him in CO2. It didn't work.
-1 all day, bro.
Okay.
Don't even.
So better.
Not even fucking close.
Okay. So that's better than Batman, The Dark Knight.
Which Dark Knight?
Dark Knight Rises.
Bro, low key, there's a debate
Look.
for Godzilla -1 or Dark Knight, the one with Joker. Which one? Dark Knight Rises? That one?
Any three of them is better.
It's definitely better than no. You got me so fucked up.
Are you serious?
Godzilla -1.
Dude, Christian Bale as Batman was one of the best series of all time. Are you actually gonna say that's better? That's not better than -1?
-1
For real, dude?
Bro, -1 I
For
think
real, dude.
is up there. There's a debate to be had. It's definitely better than the first one. Don't even what was the first one? What was the fucking villain? Scarecrow? Never even seen it, to be honest. I don't even got to. I know it's better. And then Dark Knight Rises, right? That's the one with Joker. That one was really, really good. It's a debate. There's a debate to be had. There's a debate to be had. Godzilla -1 is great.
I genuinely can't believe I'm in this
I bet the people agree with me too. Look up Dark Knight Rises like stats. Look it up. Just type in Dark Knight Rises on Google. Don't type in nothing else. Dark Knight Rises.
Zach needs to be here, bro. I can't keep.
Bro, Zach hasn't even watched fucking the SpongeBob movie.
But he could look this up for me.
All right, it's fine.
Dark Knight Rises.
Just type in Dark Knight Rises. That's it.
That's it.
Let's see. Now, what is the Rotten Tomatoes? What is the IMDb? What is all that? Letterboxd?
87% Rotten Tomatoes. IMDb is 8.4 out of 10. Letterboxd is 3.8 out of 5.
All right, now
And
type
that's the
minus.
Dark Knight Rises.
Okay, -1.
This
99.
is the one. This is the one with Bane.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
then-
that scene was
that's
crazy.
Not, all right, that's not even the best one.
That's the
so what's,
really. It's not
the best one's the one with Joker.
Yeah, of course, but I'm saying that one's not crazy.
It was crazy.
Bane broke his back. That is the most legendary speech ever. He's like, "You adapted."
Movie
to the
was
dog.
insane.
I was born.
I'm
in
not
it."
saying it's
Snaps
not.
his back, puts him in the fucking hole. He has to fix his back, create enough confidence to get out of the hole, then come back to Gotham, take the atom bomb, and die for the whole city of Gotham.
Bro, it was legendary. I hear you.
And that's better than That's not better than
First of all-
-1, dude. A fucking
okay, first
goddamn
of all-
Godzilla that showed up 3 times, dude.
First of all, Gotham
Really?
City.
Really?
This
Really?
man saved Japan. It's a whole country, jackass.
Oh my god, Gotham City's way
And look
more.
up, what is it? What's the second one? You can't even tell me the fucking name of the movie. How's it better than -1?
Let's look up the series in total.
It's Batman. Isn't it Batman Begins or some shit? The Dark Knight
that's the
fucking
first
just started. The Dark Knight started again. What is it called? The Dark Knight, dude. Type it up with fucking the Joker. What's the stats?
It's just the Dark Knight, fuckface. The
no,
first
it's
one.
definitely something.
No, the first one is Dark Knight. It's
Dark Knight Begins.
It's Dark Knight Begins. The next one is just Dark Knight.
Well, that's pretty stupid. I don't think that's accurate.
Okay.
I don't think that's accurate.
I'm looking at it right now.
Let me see.
The Dark Knight with Joker. Fucking loser.
Oh, because the first one's called Batman Begins.
Oh,
What's the stats?
You're
Yeah.
about to get cooked.
No, I'm not.
You're about to get cooked.
Because -1's almost
Yeah, you're about to get
flawless.
cooked.
It's almost
The Dark Knight with Joker, 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. IMDb 91 out of 10%, and then Letterboxd is 4.5 out of 5.
Okay. That's right up there with -1, buddy. -1 is 99% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Let me see.
4.1 Letterboxd.
I want to see how many people have.
Do you have the Letterboxd app, dude? Just fucking go on and type in -1, dude. It tells you
How many reviews does the
a lot. It's a popular movie,
Godzilla
dude.
-1?
Bro, you're acting like this is like some low-key shit. It's a big movie.
This movie sucks.
Okay.
This movie's not as good as this guy's saying. 99%.
It's a flawless movie. flawless.
Okay, it has 99% on Tomato, right?
Right.
Dude, there's only 212 reviews of all time on Rotten. 212 reviews. Do you know how much?
Let me see that. What are you talking
Right
about?
there. Look at Rotten Tomatoes and look what it was given. 99%. Look how many reviews.
Okay, what about the popcorn meter by 5,000 plus, bro? That's just maxed out.
You can't win with this guy.
I'm just saying. Okay, let's type in The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight, fucking
dude. Anyone leave a comment, please. If you made it this far into the fucking thing, please help me out. Write a comment in the comment section. Dark Knight or Godzilla -1. This is a joke. Like if he really thinks the Dark Knight,
you're bringing up some bullshit. Only 341 reviews for this one.
That's better than 200.
But what are we talking about, bro? It's not that serious, though.
It's over 100.
Come on, dude. Bro, do you have the Letterboxd app?
No, I do probably actually.
Okay, so look, check this out, dude. God fucking damn. I don't know how you didn't like. I mean, like whatever. You didn't like the movie. You didn't like the movie. But like you're acting like it was. What is it 1 to 5?
The movie's not that good. You go watch any other Godzilla and it's just as good.
No, it's not. It's not even fucking close.
It is.
No, it's not. I've watched most of them.
Spoiler alert: there's an Asian guy that was supposed to kill himself, and then he was supposed to kill himself again, didn't do it, and then supposed to kill himself again, didn't do it, and then the girl that he never even married and never even knew really, she somehow lives, and they cry at the end.
181.6K people gave it 5 stars. 254.5K gave it 4 stars.
Live your life off reviews, brother.
No, I'm just telling you though. Like you're acting like
no one's seen it. No one's seen it.
You dead ass think Godzilla -1 is better than Dark Knight. For real.
I said there's a debate to be had, and if you know what, I'm gonna watch Dark Knight Rises like tonight or something.
No, the Dark Knight is what you're.
Whatever, Dark Knight. I'm gonna watch that one again.
You can't even handle that movie. If you cried over Godzilla -1, dude, you cried over.
Bro, I cried in Ratatouille, bro.
You should cry in Ratatouille.
Why?
You think I felt sorry for this guy? He was supposed to kill himself 3 times. He's a fucking loser, dude. He doesn't ever get the job done. Like, he's a fucking loser. I'm sorry.
He literally killed Godzilla. He got the fucking job done.
No, he doesn't. That's why it's -1 in 1940s. That's why he doesn't kill him. He only fucking hit him with the plane.
And then he sunk. He stopped it for now.
Stopped it for now. That does what? He destroys Japan probably 3 more times, dude. You can't stop Godzilla, brother.
Bro, but
everyone knows
you make
that.
these crazy comparisons. Batman, he literally...
Because I said name heroes. Because you said that. No, you brought up Batman. You brought up Batman. I'm not letting you talk over me right now. That's the one time I'm going to put my foot down. You brought up Batman.
No, you did.
Dude, on my soul.
You said Dark Knight was better. Dude, you brought up the movie. I didn't bring the fucking movie up.
You said that this guy's a fucking hero.
I said he's the Japanese Batman. Okay, but that's not what I didn't.
So did you not bring up Batman? Yes,
well, not to compare.
But you brought him up as a hero like Batman. And I said, name 3 fucking heroes in any movie you ever seen. And they're all shit on this fucking dude. All of them. I don't even know his name.
Not fair,
what's his name? What's his name? Fucking Tonto?
No.
What's his name? Fucking...
I don't know, Yoshi?
What's his name? Fucking Ming Dog? I don't fucking know, dude. Dude, Ming on my mom.
No, bro.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, are you kidding me? You're ever going to compare this guy to a fucking
you're like a fucking child, bro. They're comparing it to,
Batman.
You brought it up. Stop saying that.
No, you told me name 3 heroes, and the 3 Batman,
you brought it
Iron Man, and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Dude, you sound like a fucking Disney
You
queer.
brought it up, dude. You brought it up. You brought up Batman, yes or no?
I said he's the Japanese Batman.
I wasn't even thinking about Batman. I wasn't even thinking about it.
You brought up the movie.
Because you compared him to Batman as a hero. I never even thought about Batman until you said it. Now you're telling me I'm the little kid that's like, oh yeah, Batman and Iron Man.
You said Batman would beat Godzilla, and I said this guy's practically the Japanese Batman. I'm pretty sure you brought it up.
Guarantee you right now, go watch Godzilla -1. Anyone see the dude that he's talking about, and we'll all make a fucking vote. Actually, we could probably do it on Letterboxd or whoever the fuck's out there. You could probably make a vote on Reddit and be like, who would stop Godzilla? That dude or Batman? I guarantee you it's like fucking 90% Batman.
Batman would do it. So would fucking Spider-Man probably. Like, I don't care.
Spider-Man, no, because it's in water. He has nowhere to web.
Bro, Godzilla be chilling in Japan. There's plenty of buildings.
He doesn't chill in Japan. He destroys it.
Yeah, but he walks around Japan, bro.
He doesn't walk
possible.
around. Dude, he doesn't walk around Japan and get fucking ramen, idiot. He fucking destroys and then dips.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
So there's no buildings to swing on it because he's already ultra beamed them. How is Spider-Man going to do this?
Bro, because he'll find a way. It's Spider-Man.
Who's smarter, Spider-Man or Batman?
Fucking not. I guess Batman, but Spider-Man's close. People sleep on his intelligence.
His intelligence is very high. That's why Tony Stark left him the glasses. But I think Batman all day. Like, Batman destroys Godzilla.
I don't think Batman has faced a foe like Godzilla, dude. Just saying.
He actually has a Lego movie Batman.
Who do you fight?
The whole multiverse of villains.
Well, that's not fair.
The Eye from Lord of the Rings, he actually faced Godzilla.
Yeah, but he had the power of friends.
He actually, dude.
Power of friendship, dude.
He did do a lot solo, though.
I mean, well, I don't remember. I can't really.
Lego Movie Batman, he defeated the whole multiverse.
They had the song, the Friends song, bro. That song was amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
I know his friendship was a big thing in that movie.
Well, not till the very end it was. Because
the end.
that was the
you
point
mean
of
the end fight? The end fight. Duh.
He still
friends are needed for everything.
Still did everything solo. That's why he was depressed. It actually shows the real life of Batman, like how depressed he is.
Bro, you know, I just
Batman Lego Movie defeated pretty much
No,
every
it's a
villain.
great- it's a great-
He
no,
even
it's a great
defeated the
movie.
Raptors from Jurassic Park. In that
It's a great movie too. It's a great
Everything.
movie. I'm just saying, man. Like, there's just no way. What do you give -1 out of 5 stars?
I got like a 3-1. Maybe.
That's fucked up, man.
I
But it's not
was
whatever. I mean, if you don't
between-
like it, you don't like it, bro. You
I
don't
was
like.
between 2.8
Just
and 3.1.
tell the
but then
world
when
you don't like Japanese culture.
No, I mean, you know, not the biggest on it. Don't really watch anime or none of that shit that they got. So, but I will say, you know, I was between a 2.8 and 3.1. I give it a 3.1 because there was one scene that was pretty dope when Godzilla's shit started shooting out and he was getting ready for the Ultra Beam. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. And then he destroyed the city. And also in that scene, that chick that saves her man, he had to live his life like a bitch after that, dude. I can't imagine that.
Yeah, it's the same chick we were talking about earlier. Whatever.
I just can't imagine that, like he's getting ready for his Ultra Beam, which also is like a fucking 30-minute refire fucking, but he's loading up and every spike is fucking turning blue. And they both are just sitting there like looking at Godzilla. Clearly he's about to do, if he's turning blue, you've never seen this monster before, right? This monster's destroying your city. And then he's turning blue. Okay, you should have been gone. But instead they stood there by the fucking alleyway watching this guy. And then when he's shooting the Ultra Beam, bro, your chick shoves you into the alleyway. You had so much time to get out of there. And then if that was me, if my girl shoved me into the alleyway, bro, and I fucking...
And you think she dies after, by the way.
Yeah, and then I'm seeing that, I'm like, I'd have lived my life like a pussy, dude. I'd have been like, are you serious?
You wouldn't try to avenge your chick, dude, and slay
He did.
Godzilla?
All he did was scream at him. He came out the alleyway.
He
and
blew
screamed
up
at him.
Godzilla's head at the end of the movie. What kind of crack are you smoking?
No, that wasn't the guy. That's not the guy I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure it's the guy.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about?
It's not the guy. It's not the guy.
So what guy are you talking about?
The guy had really long hair or really short hair? The guy that you're talking about. He had like normal hair, right?
The main character
Yeah,
in
he
the
had like
fucking movie,
like
bro.
normal
His
hair.
girl,
He had like normal hair, right? Like to
bro,
his ears.
I don't remember. I haven't seen the movie
So
in a
the
while,
guy
dude.
that I'm talking about had long hair, like up to here. It was not the guy. He was with his chick. The chick was like staring at it, and they were both staring at it. He dropped his Ultra Beam, and the chick pushed him in the alleyway, and she got blown.
And
out
then that's
by
the same
fucking
chick at
Ultra
the end of
Beam.
the movie that comes back like...
No. You're talking about a different chick. That chick is the one I told you made that little bitch ass fucking free fall 20 yards down, landed in the water, came up, was completely fine, was swimming.
Bro, you got
and
the
the
characters
train fell
confused,
right
bro.
down.
You got the characters
No, I
confused.
don't, dude.
Yeah, you do, bro.
No, I
You got this shit all confused, bro. I'm pretty sure.
I don't even want to talk about Godzilla anymore.
You got this
dude.
shit so confused.
I
I
don't
gotta
wanna
rewatch
talk
the
about
movie.
Godzilla
I gotta rewatch because you're making me feel like I don't know what the fuck I was watching.
I don't think you fucking were.
Nah, because you're making some shit.
Dude, I literally, in my head yesterday when I'm watching, I was like, Frank cried to this. I swear to God. I was sitting there going, Frank fucking cried to this.
Bro.
I see you cry.
Give me your phone.
I still no.
Give me your phone.
No, you lost privileges.
No, give me your phone.
No.
Check this out.
Let me finish what I got to say.
Fine, go.
Please.
Okay.
I see you cry. Maybe,
I cry a lot, by the way.
Yeah, not in front of me. Maybe once a year, I see you drop some tears. Once a year, I see you cry. I'm watching that movie yesterday. You tell me, oh, you got to watch it. I cried. I watched the movie. I'm like, this could have been the second time out the year I see Frank cry. Really? He cried to that
Give me
shit?
your phone. Check this
There
out.
was nothing that like
Check this
personally
out.
hit you in your chest.
Bro,
there was
the
nothing.
chick... Oh
Wait,
my
wait, wait,
God,
wait,
bro.
what-
At
what
the
is it?
end
What-
of the movie, she's alive. Like, she was... Give me the phone.
What do you want to look up?
Watch this. Give me the phone.
What do you wanna look?
No, I got you.
Yeah,
Check this out. Check this out.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do. I don't care.
Check this out, dude.
This guy's he cries once a year. Fucking
Bro,
cried
first of all, I
during
cried. Bro,
By the way,
I've
cried.
gone through a lot this year, bro. I've gone through a lot these past
Like
years.
what?
I cried a lot, dude.
Like what?
Bro, my mom was sick for like 10 years, dude. I was crying almost every fucking weekend.
Not in front of me.
I cried a few times in front of you, man. Come on, Mom.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that
Man, I
was
cried
that
a
was
lot of
some
movies,
real
bro.
shit.
If
That
a
was some
movie-
real shit to cry
if a
about.
movie-
Not
if a
fucking
movie-
Godzilla 1. You cried during Ratatouille. I fully agree. You cried
I
during
cried
Godzilla
because
1.
that movie was so good. It wasn't like there was nothing emotional about it.
Dude, I'm
Check
losing
this
my
out.
shit.
Check this out. Check this out.
What?
Just wait. Don't say shit either. Watch. Well, you can.
Well, they're gonna see it's my name, whoever you're calling.
Oh, you're right. Well, let's see if he even answers.
Who is it? I'll tell you if they're gonna answer.
Boston.
He ain't gonna answer.
Why?
He's at work.
So he works from fucking home. He doesn't do shit. He's probably playing RuneScape.
He probably doesn't want to talk to me. I didn't show up yesterday.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
I watched Godzilla 1 though.
Yeah. I could. Ah, what a fag.
Call him again. Call him again. Call him again.
Nah, there's probably not someone else I can call. Who else do you think watched this movie?
David. Godzilla 1, definitely.
Yeah, but he's too tough, bro. David Mac's too tough.
Maybe Arab.
Yeah, but Arab's definitely not gonna answer.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, Boston. Why didn't he answer?
Call him again.
I'll call him.
Call him one more time, and if it doesn't work, then
I'm
fuck.
surprised he didn't answer.
I'm concerned on where you're going with this. Like what you're trying to say.
I'm gonna ask him if he feels like it's appropriate to cry in Godzilla -1 at the end.
He's seen it 100%.
100%.
All right. I'll shut up.
Ah, fuck. He's definitely not gonna answer, dude.
You probably randomly call people more than I do.
No, I don't. I feel like you call more people. Check this out. This
I don't
guy
call
probably
him,
gonna
man.
answer. We're gonna see.
Who's this?
Darius. Oh,
No, it's ass clapping my phone.
who the fuck is Darius Briefcase?
That's one of my old clients. If it has a briefcase on it, that was one of my old
No
clients.
shit. We just called him. Google
Probably
provider.
gonna call me back asking if his grass needs to be fucking done.
I don't know why I'm reaching for this validation so much, but I'm gonna get you. Yo, dude, it's Frank. I'm with JD. We're live on the podcast right now. I just got to ask you a quick question. Do you have you seen Godzilla -1?
Yeah.
All right. Do you think it's appropriate, like that you could cry at the end of that movie?
Yeah, it was a pretty human story, I think.
Thank you. Because JD's making it seem like there's no way. It makes no sense that I cried in this movie.
Can you ask him if he did cry?
Well, I cry easily, so maybe I'm not the best person to ask. Ask Sam, probably.
Yeah, we called him twice. He didn't answer. And I cry easily, too. That's another thing that he's not taking for account. He's being a real jackass about it.
Yeah, JD's super tough, so.
Yeah, he didn't like the movie at all, by the way. He made it seem like it was just some bitch shit.
I gave it
crazy.
I gave it a 3-1, dude.
Bro, at least the laser beam was cool, at least. Right?
That's what I said.
That's
That's
the
what I
only
said.
thing he said was
That's
cool.
what I said.
That's
The
the
laser
only
beam
thing.
was cool. Other than that, it was whatever, dude.
Nah, he doesn't understand the story about it. He's calling the guy, the main character, a bitch. He's going so out of pocket.
The guy failed
Also, another thing. No, I'm
3
asking one
times.
more thing. Do you think there's a conversation to be had that Godzilla -1 could be compared to Dark Knight?
No.
Thank you. Holy shit, you're an idiot for that.
Wait. Which side
Dude.
are you going? Which one's better?
Dark Knight, obviously.
With Joker, that's not even comparable.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, well, I feel like some people would disagree with that one, but it's all right. I think they're both great movies. They're both 5-star movies. What are we talking about?
Darius, we're live. I'm gonna,
One other person who disagrees with
dude. That's what I said.
Wait
I said,
till Sam calls us back.
Stop,
I bet he agrees.
stop interrupting me.
Okay, sorry.
This is the thing. We're live on the pod, and I was saying this the whole time. I said, if we put this up on any internet fucking app ever, fucking Reddit, whatever the fuck you got, and we put what's better, The Dark Knight or fucking Godzilla -1, Dark Knight's winning 100% of the time.
Yeah, Godzilla might get
No, and that,
The problem is,
Stop.
well, let me say something. I want to say
Let me
something.
Finish, Frankie. And then this is one thing. I literally, he said that I brought it up. He literally said, this guy can be the Japanese guy he's crying over, like he fucking lost somebody. He said that he can be compared to Batman
I
as
said
a hero.
he's the Japanese Batman in the movie. That's all it is.
The Japanese Batman. Like, I feel like this kid's just trying to like get views on this
No, I'm
fucking
not.
podcast.
Well, that would be nice.
All right, here, ask him your question, then hang up and we'll finish up this
I'm just
episode.
saying. I'm
Much
telling
love,
you,
Darius. Thank
much
you,
love,
bro.
much love. Thank you for
Thank
your
you, bro.
input, bro.
Thank
But
you.
I'm just saying, I bet Sam might. You can compare, bro. I'm just saying they're both 5-star movies. Oh, he hung up on me. What a jackass. Whatever.
Smart
Wait till
guy.
Sam calls us back. He's gonna have my fucking
He's
back.
gonna call me back after work, dude. When he's done.
You should read. I should read you Sam's letterbox review on -1. He fucking wrote a whole
Okay,
essay.
then have him watch The Dark Knight and see what he puts on there.
Bro, the problem is with
There's one
that
thing
poll. The
about
problem
Sam-
is with that poll is that people are gonna see Batman and just click it. I bet not a lot of people have seen that. Well, at least in our. Well, I don't know. Actually, I think a lot of people might have seen it. Call Arab.
He's not gonna.
All right, fuck
answer,
calling
bro.
people. Yeah, fuck calling
Yeah,
people.
fuck calling
calling
people. I don't want to
bro.
fucking waste the people's time on us calling people. We're already at fucking almost an hour.
Yeah, whatever, man. I just really wanted you to like the movie.
It was cool, dude. It wasn't like some shit to
Well,
fucking
that really
about.
fucking, it breaks my heart that you don't like that
It
movie.
wasn't some
so
shit to
fucking
boo-hoo
good.
about. Like obviously,
so
like,
fucking
like
good.
you
I'm
said,
not trying.
me and you have different. I cry all the time too.
Name one movie you cried at, and I don't want to hear fucking.
Star Wars or Infinity War.
I want to
I
hear
didn't,
like
I didn't cry over those.
you cried in Forrest Gump. Well, I cry a lot though. That's the thing.
I didn't cry on Forrest Gump.
No, you don't cry. When was the last time you fucking cried? Period. When was the last time you cried?
I cry all the time by myself.
Okay. When was the last time you cried and it didn't involve like an anxiety attack or something?
I don't know.
When was the last time something made you cry?
Something made me cry.
You gotta cry more, man.
No, I definitely do. I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure it out. Trust me, I'm not trying to like sound like, oh, I don't cry. I definitely do. Everyone does, bro. If you fucking say you don't
Did you
cry, you're a liar.
cry in Toy Story 3 when Woody and them were about to like meet their fate and get burned?
No, but I did
It's
feel
crazy,
that
bro.
shit.
That
did
was.
feel that shit.
them waterworks.
I did feel that shit.
That's
shit
fucking.
tough
It was
to watch.
crazy.
What movie I cry about? I cry more about the like really depressed stuff. Like what's that movie?
Did you cry in Good Will Hunting,
No.
dude?
No, I have a good movie though that I will say I did cry to. It was who's the guy that plays I can't believe I'm forgetting this. I know his name. The guy that plays Spider-Man, the first one.
Dude, I don't know. He's white.
Ian?
Yeah, I think he plays him. Nah, Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire and Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal, Toby.
What, you cried in fucking Split, dude? Really?
No, the movie Brothers.
I never heard of it.
Last time I cried during a movie it's this movie where Tobey Maguire, he's a soldier and he went to war. He did a lot of bad shit. Then he comes home and he's having like a little Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner or something, and his dad's there, and his dad loves Toby because he's in the army. His other brother just gets out of jail, which is Jake Gyllenhaal, whatever, and his dad hates Jake Gyllenhaal because he's a piece of shit. He didn't do anything with his life, but Toby's like the godson, when in reality Toby hates himself because he's what he's done at war. So then he has to go back, and everyone thinks he's dead because he got captured. He escapes, comes home, whatever. He's like all mentally fucked up. And one of the parts was, so Jake Gyllenhaal and his wife with his kid, they all thought he was dead. So eventually, obviously, Jake Gyllenhaal starts getting it on with his wife, which is his brother's wife, living like the dad role. And then he comes back and they're like, what the fuck? And there's one moment he just lost it at the dinner table because his daughter revealed that his brother was sleeping with his wife. She was like, Uncle Tommy and Mom have sex all the time. Why couldn't you just stay dead?
Oh, man.
And Tobey Maguire, like, played it so good. He just sits there and he's like, blank. And then he just goes crazy, starts breaking everything. He's like, you know what I've been through to get back to you? All this shit. Goes outside. The cops show up. He has a gun in his hand. He starts shooting it in the air. He's like, go ahead, shoot me, kill me. And then they're like, they're not killing him because they know. He's like, you know who I am? I'm the devil, bro. Like, he's just losing his fucking mind. He puts a gun to his head. And Jake Gyllenhaal, his brother, like, talks him out of killing himself. He goes, what's wrong, man? Puts the gun down. He's like, I'm drowning, Tommy. And he forgives him for, like, fucking his wife, all that shit. He's just like, I'm drowning, bro. Like, no one should fuck with me. It's like, I cried for that. That was, like, some shit that, like...
That movie sound way too intense for me.
Yeah, that's some shit that, like, touches my soul. I cry when shit, like, I kind of relate to. Like,
Oh, yeah, your brother fucked your girl?
No, bro, but I'm saying, like, like, my brain sometimes, bro,
everyone would cry.
I just be
it's
thinking of, like, myself in the worst way. So when I see movies where a character is being portrayed as hating themselves, like, they don't fuck with themselves anymore, or, like, there's so many things unanswered, and, like, there's reasons why someone or your family or your friends start realizing, like, you're fucked up, but no one's, like, and you're, like, drowning in it. Like that's that shit that that shit that
that's
gets me. I guess.
okay. Well, I mean, I just cry a lot, bro. I cry when fucking Charmander's flame almost went out in the Pokemon.
That was tough too. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit
cried
is
all,
tough.
I'll cry at that too. I probably cry, bro. I mean, I have no problem with the waterworks. I let them out, man.
No, I let them out too. Like I said, I do it a lot alone or some shit or whatever. Like my girl see me cry a lot more than anyone in the world, but I do have dark moments. I'm just saying, like
sometimes when things are so amazing, I cry.
Yeah, that's a good time to cry. That's probably one of the most healthiest ones.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not trying to make it sound like, oh, I only cry for fucking like really fucked up shit. It's just like for me, like, you know, I've cried a lot all the time. Like I'm just saying, for shit to like hit me, it's gotta like you know, and even in Ratatouille when you cry, bro, like I understand like shit. Like Inside Out, I cried when the fucking imaginary pet shot her and jumped off.
I don't remember that one too well.
So in Inside and Out, she goes to the unbeyond where everything starts being forgotten. If you get forgotten in the kid's brain, you die, you fade off. And her imaginary friend was there that she hasn't thought of in years. They're fucking going. They're singing this song, the power of fucking like the song to get him up on top of the cliff, and he jumps off. And he basically like suicides himself so that she can make it. And he's like, at the end, he's like, "Go save Riley."
That's
and
real.
She looks back and she's just like, "What the fuck?" And then he's just like, she's like, you know, like I gave her a shot to go save Riley. Like I'll just be forgotten, and then he fades away. I was like, I cried for that too. Like, you know, shit like that, bro.
Ratatouille
like,
though, there's not really much to cry about. I literally cried because it was so good. Like I can't believe it. So what an experience. I was so blessed to be on this planet when that movie came out, and I watched it like 2 years ago for the first time. You know,
that's the good thing about those movies. They grew up with us. Like everything.
All those Pixar movies are great. I think I can cry at all of them, bro. Honestly, they're all so fucking.
Oh yeah,
good,
they all have that fucking fucked up moment. I cried. I cried during Soul, the movie Soul.
Oh, yeah, that one's amazing.
The end, bro, was stupid crazy, dude.
That one's fucking.
Yeah, all he wanted to do was fucking live again, just to make this audition and be a musician like he's always wanted. And
that movie's flawless too.
Yeah, that movie's.
I got that one over Dark Knight Rises for sure, or Dark Knight period. I got Soul over that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, to each your own, bro. Like I can't really argue that. I'm not going to because I don't want to get into a debate again. But Dark Knight
over Soul.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'd be crying and shit. Like I said, it has to like. It's gotta trigger that like fucked up thing in my head where I'm like, I think of myself fucked up, and then I'll cry.
Yeah, I mean, I always put myself in like the mood. I feel like I'm like I play the character sometimes.
I feel like you about to cry right now.
I can if I wanted to. I could cry. I can cry whenever, bro. Sometimes I'm not gonna cry now. There's nothing really to cry about. But if I would like really think about like the Japanese dude in -1 when we realized his girl wasn't dead, bro. Like, dude, that's amazing, bro. And they could raise the family together. That's just wow, powerful.
Yeah, that's pretty powerful.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's powerful. There's a lot of power in these films, man. That's why like I'm just trying. I wish you liked it. I wish you liked it more.
Hey, trust me. I wish I did like it too. You know, I didn't hate it. I thought it was just like, you know, I was thinking in my head like, okay, all right, like it's a good movie. It's all right. It's not like something I would, you know, lose my shit over, but.
I cried in Infinity War too when Iron Man died. I cried.
That was the Endgame.
Or Endgame, yeah, I cried in that one too.
Yeah, that was a serious one. That was a serious moment.
I feel like I'm there. You know, I was at the funeral. You know.
Yeah, a lot of people at that funeral, man. I remember the kid that he was in Iron Man 2 or 3 when he was having anxiety attacks.
Yeah. I
remember feeling that movie pretty hard too, like the anxiety attacks. He was like, "Oh, Jarvis, check my like levels," and he was just like, "Nothing wrong with you, man. I think you're just having an anxiety attack."
Oh yeah.
And I was like, in my head, I was like, when I first watched it, I was like, oh shit, even Iron Man gets anxiety attacks.
Oh,
I felt better about myself.
Cry, I mean, those are the most powerful waterworks when it's like a movie that you actually relate to. Like I remember one time when I was a kid, my mom showed me the movie Rain Man. You ever heard of that movie?
I've seen Rain Man.
Tom Cruise.
I could actually see why you cried.
Autistic kid, bro. My mom wanted me to watch it, and I was a kid. I was like, I barely understood what was going on in my household. You know, with my sister and stuff. She's like, oh, watch this. Maybe you'll understand it, or you could relate to it, bro. And I honestly didn't even want to accept that this could be my future and all that stuff. And I remember like
you were probably acting like Tom Cruise a little bit because he was kind of a dick during the beginning.
I was like 10. I was not acting like I was just
not
maybe
a dick, but I'm just saying like, you know, not like understanding. Like Tom Cruise didn't understand anything in the
right. But I guess I was.
He was super like
it was like the
defensive.
brother. It was like the brother. So I felt like I was like, you know, I was literally the brother as well. Exactly. And like dealing like there was like the airport scene. I remember I just bawling, crying. I told my mom I don't want to watch this shit no more. No. And I still to this day haven't finished that movie. I told myself one day I'm gonna watch it, you know, whatever. But I know if I watch it again, it's gonna be a hard watch for me, you know, for sure.
If you know, You just gotta accept that you be crying sometimes in a movie, and that definitely would.
That's super relatable sometimes. If you really relate.
Oh, so what you're saying is that you run from shit like that. Like if you don't want to watch that movie, like what does that mean?
Yeah. I definitely
you don't
like. I don't want to
sad?
feel like yeah. I definitely do try to run away from those feelings. I like to kind of cheat happiness, cheat dopamine, like as much as I can. I know that one's gonna just put me in a place where like I kind of have to like relive some of the stuff that I went through as a kid and stuff, and I have to like kind of face. Well, at the time, like I was so scared of my future. Now I'm kind of now I'm kind of a grown man now, so it's like I'm living it. It's not, maybe it won't be as hard, but I know like it's gonna bring back memories or like stuff.
Yeah, I don't really understand that though, because
I don't want. I don't know. I just it's just too real to me, and it's like. I don't know. I'd rather not. I'm not going to a movie saying I want to cry. I know that's the thing with that one. I know it's gonna be hard for me to watch. Like, so I'd rather not.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather not right now.
Yeah, I can feel what you're saying. But
bro,
at the same
I watch
time,
South Park
like,
every night, bro. I'm trying to like, I like just brainless shit mostly. Like, I like fun watch movies, Fast and Furious, like 7, dude. Like, that's the kind of shit I really like, where it's not too emotional and stuff. Even though I did cry when Paul Walker.
Yeah.
That ending scene, that shit was crazy, bro. But like, See You Again drops and everything. That shit was.
Yeah.
I cried. But like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
That might be something that healthier that you should get into though. Just like seeing some not, that is relatable. That's what I'm trying to say. Like when I get into that mode, it's because I'm watching something that like it kind of brings like the emotion to my forefront where I have to like face the idea of it.
It's like relatable emotions. It's like real emotions that you've experienced.
Yeah.
Like you really feel like nowadays, like when I meet someone or in a movie, I don't have like an example, but like they lost their mother, like. Not like it already hits me different, and it's like I really feel you, and like
Would
it
you
gets
cut
me.
the
It
movie
gets
off, or would you watch
emotional.
it right now?
I would watch. If I'm committed to the movie, I'm gonna finish the movie and stuff. But it's like
Okay.
It's not like I'm sitting here. I'm saying I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, there's a movie here where the main character lost his mom. I want to watch it. No, I don't. I rather not. It's but if it happens in the movie, like
then so be it. Like
right, Rain Man. I know that's a clear like thing that's gonna be relatable, and it's like
so you don't want to backtrack to it. Like
just
like I already know what it is. Like
it brings back like a really like sad memory
if I
from
watch
my
this
childhood.
movie,
but
it's
I will
gonna
watch it
fuck
one
me
day.
up.
I will fucking grow some balls and fucking watch it. Bro.
you
Tom
definitely
Cruise is the GOAT.
Hey, he's pretty fucking.
But like I
good,
said, I'd rather watch Mission Impossible.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I don't fucking blame you for that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. Fucking.
I mean, you didn't go into Brothers thinking like, oh, I'm going to relate to this movie.
No, I did not. No,
Right, that's what I'm
the
saying.
That's
Yeah, I bet if you knew how deep you would feel in this movie, maybe you would have rather watched Spider-Man 2.
No, I probably would have watched it. I don't know. Sometimes like that's the best part. Like I like getting into those moments where I know some shit is fucked up and I gotta like see it real quick to like know.
And you start thinking about that's the thing about like I remember when I watched Good Will Hunting, it was like, damn, bro, you could learn a lot from this movie, and I feel like I learned a lot about that movie as well, and it's like that's the beauty about cinema and art in general, when you could like learn about yourself.
Sometimes you just gotta see about a girl, man.
Yeah, man.
That's fucking Good Will Hunting.
Or man, just kind of face your own problems a little bit, and sometimes you need a little help to do that.
And that was the best part. He fucking did the realest part about that. The real set. I think maybe I did cry during Good Will Hunting because I remember a part where it reminded me of like all of our homies and stuff like Ben Affleck was his best friend in the movie, and he was the more fucked up one, like Roddy fucking raunchy type dude that was just always doing some
all
fucking
like Boston
dumb shit.
fucking kids.
Yeah, he's just always doing some fucking dumb shit like to get him in trouble or whatever. He wasn't that smart. Always try to act like he could just fit in anywhere. But
he felt like he was holding his boy back. And shit.
And he felt like he was holding his boy back. That was like one of the things that like hit me because I remember he was like, you know what I always wish for? Like I come up to your crib one day. I knock on your door just for us to do the same old bullshit all over again. Knock on the door. There's no goodbye. There's no nothing. You're just gone.
Right.
Like you went to go do something.
Yeah,
and it lets me know like, yo.
Oh, dude, that might be Sam, dude. Is that Sam?
Sam?
Bro, fucking answer that for shit, dude.
Be calm. Yo, what up, man?
Yeah.
What up, man? Yo, so me and Frank are live on the pod right now. Frank wanted to call you, get some questions in, I guess.
Okay.
Yo, so at the end of Godzilla -1, do you think it's appropriate to cry? Like that's okay?
Why do you word it like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why do you everything?
Because you made it seem like I was.
It's always okay to cry. But I'm saying, did he cry?
Do you think the movie was emotional enough to warrant tears at the end?
Yes.
Did you cry personally?
No.
Okay. But
now, ask the next one that is the dumbest question I've ever heard.
Do you think Godzilla -1 is in the same realm as The Dark Knight?
Like, for just overall how good the movie is?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
That was the most.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate your input. What do you mean? They're both flawless movies. What do you mean?
I appreciate his input, but when you called Darius, like the way you just worded it, you took the lesson from how you asked Darius, and you clearly made it a way to like ask him.
That's so not true. Was that not just?
Was the end of the movie? Could it warrant tears? Like, bro, you're really trying to.
How else was I supposed to ask? How would you have asked?
Bro, did you cry at the end of fucking Godzilla -1?
That's not the argument. It was okay to cry at the end of the movie. You made
it's
it seem
okay
like
to cry during any movie.
You made it seem like that movie was not emotional enough to cry.
God, we just finished this 20 minutes ago.
All right, yeah, whatever. All right, thank you, Sam.
Thanks, Sam. I guess, yeah. Dark Knight is, not as
they're both
the same realm as
movies,
Godzilla
both
-1.
5-star movies, man. That's what I'm saying. They're both 5-star movies.
I'm supposed to respect people's opinions.
They're both 5-star movies, and now we just asked two people, and they said,
this is the thing. This is the same guy that says fucking Spider-Man sucks. Like,
no, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He shits on it all the time. He
did
shits
not shit
on
Homecoming. He liked Homecoming.
He shits on it all the time. It's the same guy that hates fucking anything fucking all the time. Him and David are fucking top 2 haters, but
I bet I'm not even gonna get into this.
No, I don't want to call anyone
dark hole of fucking calling people.
I don't want to get in the
for
dark hole.
outside validation. I just wish you'd understand that movie was emotional enough to cry at the end. It's okay, dude. The guy his wife, his love of his life is not dead. He realized that. It's emotional. Yeah, I bet if that happened to you in real life, you would cry too.
Yeah. I would, but I didn't relate to it because I didn't fight a fucking giant lizard.
Yeah, and guess what? You never will because the sacrifice he made for you.
Yeah, he was supposed to make a couple more sacrifices that he didn't do either.
Well, this one's more important, dude.
Yeah, is it? Because
a suicide bomb to kill maybe one person or save Japan, bro. You don't see the big picture.
No, I do. It's a little upsetting that he didn't do things 3 times.
I don't know.
And by the way, he could have probably killed the baby Godzilla with that fucking fighter jet in the beginning, but he just didn't even shoot.
I doubt it.
Didn't even try.
I fucking doubt it.
He didn't try, did he?
He didn't try.
So you don't know if it would have worked or not because he didn't even try.
I just said I doubt it.
He's such a bitch that he didn't even try.
Dude, it's Godzilla, bro.
So
you can't just tickle the man to death.
I guess, bro. Whatever. I mean, yeah. They literally said in the meeting that he absorbs heat and it regenerates him, but
bro, have you ever seen?
I guess blowing up a plane.
I don't right really in his fucking mouth, dude. It wasn't just a blow up. It blew up right in his mouth with bombs and fucking.
And what happened, Frank?
His head exploded.
What happened, Frank?
And he sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
What happens when an enormous amount of heat hits his body like that? They showed it in the movie and they taught you this. Go ahead, tell me.
He fucking absorbs it.
And he regenerates. Every time.
So what's your point? His head.
The point is that what'd you do? You stopped him for a little bit. So why does every Godzilla?
He's gonna come back. Yes, we all know that.
And he destroys even more every time.
The character doesn't know that right now.
You know what's really cryable? In the fucking new Godzillas, where they realize Godzilla is here to fucking save us. That's the real one.
Dude, those movies suck, bro.
We stopped fighting Godzilla and we put him in the
metaverse, bro. You are the problem. He's here to help us. You should go work for Disney.
I don't even give a fuck about those movies. I don't give a fuck about Godzilla really. I mean, he's cool, but it is.
He's a legend.
He's a legend. Godzilla's a legend. Batman, one of the realest heroes ever. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry.
Batman,
everyone out there, it's okay to cry.
Batman in my top 5, honestly. I don't think so. If I had a top.
Can you name your top 5 then right now? Like I'm about to clip the episode.
Spider-Man,
and you fucking just start saying the stupidest shit. Like,
bro, if Batman's easily walking,
go ahead.
I respect people that have Batman. I'm not saying personally.
By the way, don't do it off your like little favorite. Like you're gonna bring up Thanos with the glove on. Like
Thanos is not even in my top 5 villains.
So bring up your top 5 that Batman can't whoop that ass.
It's not about that. Okay, wait a second.
And Iron Man is just as smart as Batman.
Wait a second. This is a different conversation. Are we talking about strongest heroes or are we talking about personal favorites?
Strongest heroes, Batman and Iron Man are both getting clipped.
Bro, I'm just saying. I thought it was personal favorites.
Personal favorites.
He's not in my top 5.
That's what I just said. So make sure you. What's up?
I'm going to preface this by saying Batman could probably beat someone in my top 5. I'm just saying these are the ones I resonate with, bro.
Okay, resonate, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to really
we got
see
Spider-Man.
Because I know you very well.
Spider-Man at the 1. All day.
I'll give
No
that one to you.
problem.
Your nickname was Peter Parker for a while.
We got Wolverine.
Not gonna say why. Not gonna say why.
Wolverine, bro. Wolverine, absolute
in your top
legend,
five?
bro. 100. What?
You never talk about Wolverine.
But I don't talk about much heroes besides Spider-Man. There's definitely a huge drop off after.
Okay, go.
Right. Nightcrawler, bro. Nightcrawler,
You do
legendary.
love
I love
Nightcrawler. You
Nightcrawler,
do
bro.
love
He's
Nightcrawler.
the boy.
You do
Right?
love Nightcrawler, yes.
Then I got Donkey Kong. I'm joking.
Okay. I was about to get triggered.
Nah.
right.
But I do got someone similar to Donkey Kong. I got the Hulk at 4.
Love the Hulk.
Hulk's
in my
legendary.
top 2.
Before Disney made him like kind of
Yeah, he's in my top-
LGBTQ
he's
or
in
whatever
my
they did
top
with him,
two.
they fucked him up.
he's in my
And then after that, at 5, this is where it gets tricky.
Really in your soul, think about, did I ever watch this guy or love this guy more than Batman? Go ahead.
I mean, bro,
Did you ever watch the cartoons on Cartoon Network?
Of course I did. I like Batman Begins a little when he was slim thick.
Yes.
Well,
Dude, I love that.
you know, he was he was slimmed up, dude. He looked
he's
very
slim.
lean. He looked lean. He was athletic. I liked him
Definitely
like
was
that.
doing some squats, bro.
Well, yeah, he was just lean, dude. Very athletic. He could have been an Olympic sprinter or something.
Yeah.
But at 5, yeah, the thing is, I feel like I'm reaching to
To
but
prove
but
it
it,
wrong,
but
yeah.
the reality is that I do love Iron Man. I don't know who I got more. Like I like more Batman or Iron Man. I don't know.
Which
and I
one
feel
do
like
you-
and I feel like I'm missing a hero somewhere. Like I'm missing like someone that was probably really raw that I'm not like, you know, like a low key, you know? Like if we pulled up the Marvel rivals.
You don't like Loki that much.
No, not low key. I mean
Oh, I thought you meant low key.
no, like
not low
fucking-
key.
no. Like
Well, if we're talking about Marvel and shit, you gotta fucking, you gotta specify.
yeah, I mean Batman definitely my favorite. So I'll put Iron Man at 5, but I got Batman as number 1 DC all day.
DC sucks.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think Marvel should trade like a couple first round picks, get Batman on their side.
Yeah, but the thing about that is the problem is that Batman and Iron Man combined is too powerful, bro. It's too much. They would defeat anyone in half of a movie.
Bro, every hero's like too powerful, bro. You can't. I mean, it's not.
Nah,
Like,
if you have two minds like Batman
oh,
and
excuse
Iron
me,
Man,
I
bro.
forgot. Remember my 5th one, Deadpool. Wrapped up. Deadpool's the boy.
So Iron Man's out of top 5.
Yeah, I gotta put Deadpool over him, man. That's fucking legendary.
Okay.
What's your top 5? So I had Spider-Man,
My number 1.
Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Hulk, Deadpool. I think that's solid.
My number 1 is Hulk. I always loved Hulk, even as a kid. I like the fact that he can't die. Always was dope to me.
Well, that's a lot of heroes though.
Yeah, but Hulk is real deal. Can't die. Like he just the more you do to him, the more upset he gets. He actually has an ultra form where he turns red, and the ultra form is he could break planets in half. Like he's
No,
for
the
real.
Hulk is broken, dude.
He's broken, dude. Like no one could defeat that man. So Hulk is number 1. Number 2, I'd have to say Spider-Man. I used to collect his the metal ones when I was a kid. I even had a piggy bank that was a Spider-Man's head when I was growing up. Had all his little action figures and shit. I remember I had an all silver chrome Spider-Man. It was like in the comics. I had him. Spider-Man was dope. I always wanted to be him. Remember when we were kids? They had the thing that released. It was like the
I had
semi-foam.
that. Yeah, I fucking
and
had
you
that.
could fucking dude. Every
course I had
every
that.
kid wanted to be Spider-Man.
I had
dude.
that, and I had the Hulk foam hands.
Yeah, this Hulk foam hand was dope, dude. Those are
Them
my
beat
top.
the
That's
fuck
why
out
those
of
are
my
my top
sister.
2. They were so like I could wear the shit and do
Yeah.
this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, kids might love Iron Man and shit because they could put the mask on, the one that fucking works.
It's not the same, dude.
Yeah, it's not the same, but like they might. I mean, imagine if you were a kid with a kid mind and you got a fucking Iron Man mask. You were like Jarvis, close the mask. You probably
Yeah, but if
you
another,
probably walk around the crib all day just fucking.
yeah,
doing
but
shit.
if your brother had the Hulk hands, you're getting the work.
Oh yeah, I was getting worked up with that shit. Yeah,
I used to. My sister had a tantrum. I used to
yeah
put them shits on.
Yeah, you got to protect yourself in some way.
Yeah.
So I had Hulk. And thing about Hulk, it wasn't even like the sock and boppers. Like Hulk, you had that bar in there where you can grab
Do
it,
some
so you
damage.
could really
You
hit
do some
somebody.
damage.
Shit.
Do
Yeah.
some
So
damage
Hulk
up.
was number 1. Number 2 is Spider-Man. Number 3, I was probably say Venom. I love Venom.
That's a villain, though. I didn't know.
Okay,
We were allowed,
okay,
I
okay.
would have had Green Goblin in my top
Hulk.
5.
Hey, Hulk could be portrayed as a villain too sometimes.
Not really.
All right. So I'll leave him out. But Venom is in my top 3 of all time. If we're just going heroes.
Oh, right. We're doing entire universe.
No, let's just go.
different.
No,
I thought it
you're
was
right.
just
Let's
heroes.
just go hero. Hulk,
Heroes and anti-heroes.
Hulk, Spider-Man. I would say.
Venom kind of turned to an anti-hero recently, but
I
go
would
ahead.
say. Yeah, he is. I would say. I would have to say. Maybe. See, this is where I'm at because they're both in my top 5. Iron Man and Batman are both in my top 5 at 3 and 4. I guess as a kid in my life, I've watched more Batman than I've watched Iron Man. Just because when I was a kid, I had all the shows and everything.
Right,
So
right,
I'd probably put him up there. Batman first at 3, Iron Man at 4, and then 5. I'd have to go Rocket.
Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, I
That's
love
legendary.
that dude. Yeah,
He's
also
he's
I don't know
the
if you
boy.
ever saw his solo movie where it's all about him.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's all about him and his past and how he got made and shit.
Oh wait,
I actually cried during that movie.
I did see that.
I cried during that movie.
I did see that
The movie
one.
was fucking so
Wait,
depressing.
did I see that? What was it called? I think I saw
don't
it where he
know.
breaks out of jail and shit.
Yeah, and he was a kid.
Wasn't
and
that
like,
just Guardians of the Galaxy? But it was like there's a big
yeah,
backstory.
but it's all about him though. I forgot what it's called.
yeah,
but
yeah. I think it was
it's,
just the last Guardians of the Galaxy.
They show how he got made and shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
no, that shit was
all his friends that
crazy.
died and all
That was
and
crazy.
the owner, the guy that was like a genius, he was smarter than, and he was like, "How did you know this?"
Yeah, yeah. No,
And then
that
he,
was crazy.
Even in Guardians of the Galaxy, the reason why they showed that one last is because now you see when he has his moments, like he called me vermin. You just want to treat me like everyone else did and pull me and break me apart and build me back up again. Like that shit was relatable, bro. Like
I
people be
mean,
going
no, it
through
was
that shit.
that was dark.
You don't know what that kid was, that raccoon been through, man. So yeah, no, I love Rocket. Rocket is a genius.
I
to
can
me,
respect
man.
that. Yeah, that's awesome.
I love Rocket.
No, Rocket's the boy.
Yeah, so that's my top 5. Probably Hulk, Spider-Man, Batman, Iron Man, Rocket. I think that team, honestly, right there goes against a lot of people right there.
I mean, Rocket. You know, he's mortal. He's gonna get bodied.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I got my 5
he's
over your
But he's
5
a
for sure.
genius with building anything, any sort of weaponry. He's a genius. So if Batman and Iron Man are like, yo, this is what we need to defeat somebody, that boy Rocket's already building it too, bro. And then they're all 3 building it. And then you got Hulk, can't die, ultimate destroyer. And then you got Spider-Man just out there, bro, whipping. And then him and Iron Man out there, Batman just doing his mysterious shit where he's gonna attack like people from a strategic standpoint. I don't know. I like my team.
I like my team against yours. I got 3 immortals on my team that literally. So how
yeah,
you gonna,
Deadpool, Wolverine is kind of
And
OP,
Hulk.
and Hulk.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
just
it's kind of OP.
It's wrapped
Yeah, I
up.
lose.
I mean, yeah, Nightcrawler. I mean, you could body him, but how you gonna get his ass? You're not gonna touch him.
Yeah, no, I agree. I lose that fight.
Nightcrawler is the boy.
I do like that team though. Like if you were watching, remember in Infinity War where everyone was separated?
Yeah.
That team would have been nasty. Like they would have probably figured out that Thanos shit.
Yeah, I feel like Nightcrawler is really like underrated. I think he needs like his own standalone film. He's so.
If they
dope.
had Nightcrawler in Infinity War, he probably could have took those gems
they got
from Thanos real quick.
They got the X-Men. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna like start redoing those and stuff. And I'm sure.
I can't wait for the fucking Doomsday, bro. This shit's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Doctor Doom. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Doctor Doom's in my top 5 villains. He just looks so cool. He's so dope.
He's cool. Top 5 villains. I don't know if I want to hit this wormhole, but I definitely got Green Goblin at 1. I know that.
Yeah, you kind of goblin-y.
Green Goblin at 1. Venom's. I mean, Spider-Man's. He really snapped on the villains. But then DC got good villains too. That's where I'll probably Joker's gonna make my top 5 for sure.
Yeah,
He's so ledge.
I would say Thanos, Joker. Those are top like 2 villains that really did some damage. You gotta go. Green Goblin might be in there for sure. He's a nostalgic character. I love Bane. I think I love
Bane's cool. I think it's Green Goblin. No order. Green Goblin, Doctor Doom,
Doctor Doom, is up there.
Magneto,
Oof,
Venom.
good one.
and at 5 Joker. That's
That's a good one.
yeah, that's probably where I go. I don't got Thanos in there, man.
But yeah, man, fucking yeah, shout out to the people, man. If you guys are still here, subscribe. Unreal Podcast with Frank and JD. Couple things, man. Godzilla 1, go watch it. Dark
Godzilla
Knight.
-1. Go watch that right now, man.
Hey, if you're out there, man, listen to my boy Frank. It's okay to cry.
Yeah,
Cry it
and
out,
if you
man.
cried in that movie, bro, leave a comment.
Yeah,
leave
if
a
you
comment,
cried in that
please,
movie,
man.
leave a comment, please. Please leave a comment so I could dislike the comment. Yeah, shout out to everybody watching, man. Shout out to everyone out there
yeah.
supporting.
We're out.
Out.